Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Benton School District for the Benton Zephyrs as they host the Casville Comets here tonight for high school volleyball. It's senior night. We do have a JV match, but it is only going to be one set. So it is going to be a fast JV match, probably longer than warm-ups. And then we'll be off to senior night festivities, and then we will be off and rolling for the varsity match. I say this every time we have a volleyball match, it seems like. Technical issues galore going on here. I don't know what happens with these volleyball matches. It's these iPads, I think. Probably the last home volleyball game. So probably the last game with these iPads until we're back in the gym for basketball. So we'll work on that before the basketball season starts. Find something a little bit more sustainable, because I don't have these issues with football, but I don't use the iPads during football. So you don't need to hear my rants. Anyways, welcome to tonight's match. Warm-ups are underway for JV. We got about 4.5 minutes left, and then we will be underway. So we'll be right back. Thanks again for tuning in. Again, if you're joining us, thank you for tuning in. We are, I say this every time, having just monstrous amounts of technical issues. It's these iPads that I use for video, and I'm going to have to find a different solution for basketball season because this just is getting frustrating. So it seems to be running okay now. I've got it up here, and I'm watching it in the side here. But I'm going to keep an eye on it. I don't have any issues when I do football games, but I don't use the iPads for football games, so I think that's part of the problem. So we're going to just go with that. So anyways, we're getting ready for the JV match to get started here. We are only going to do one set of JV tonight, just one set. It is senior night here in Benton, so we'll be honoring our seniors after that first set of JV, that one set of JV. We'll be honoring our seniors, and then we will be off to warm-ups for the varsity. That mic up. And it looks like Benton's going to be serving first. First one serving is Reese DeLuca for the Zephyrs. DeLuca serve is over. Bump there. I'm going to have trouble learning these names for Cassville before the first set's over probably. Point goes to Benton. It usually takes me all three sets to learn the JV gate names, and then we have the varsity match. So don't count on me learning these names. Sorry to the Cassville girls. DeLuca's second serve is over. Met at the net there by Richardson and Vosberg. Over to Cummins, to Groom. Spiked over by Mowry. Number 7 there for Cassville. That must be, well, you know what? We don't even have technically a JV roster. I'm going to guess it's Hannah Infield, but I don't know for sure. So we're just going to go with numbers for Cassville. Sorry again. Vosberg there with the spike, but it's out of bounds. Point to Cassville, so we're 1-1. Service arrow goes to Cassville. I'm really bad at changing that. 16 on the serve for Cassville. Goes into the net. What the heck? We'll give it a shot. That looked like Ireland Brinkman. If those names are wrong, they're wrong on the roster. It's not my fault. Caitlin Richardson now on the serve for the Zephyrs. That one spiked down and in by number 7. I believe that's Infield, Hannah Infield. Nice spike there. Now we've got number 28, Emily Redelick. Hits it over. Switch that service arrow. Have a point to Cassville. Double hit, I believe, on the Zephyrs. So again, we're only playing one set of JV here tonight. Just happy to get that one set in, so that's good. It's Emily on the serve again. Vosberg spikes this one over. Nice save by Redelick. But they're going to say it was a lift, and it's going to go to Benton. 3-3. Benton gets the arrow back. Thanks again for tuning in. Hopefully we don't have any technical issues tonight. No promises. We've been, like I said, before the match started, I had a lot of technical issues. These iPads are annoying. Vosberg on the serve now for the Zephyrs. That's going to be an ace. So yeah, this is our last volleyball match. The Benton girls anyways, will travel to Blackhawk for the first round of the playoffs. That's served by Vosberg out of bounds. Point goes to Cassville. Arrow goes back to Cassville. So the Zephyrs will travel to Blackhawk for the first round of the playoffs. And then the winner of that match will go to number 1 seed Seneca. So all intents and purposes, this will be our last volleyball stream for the year, as I don't anticipate being called by the WIA to do the state streams, even though I think mine are better sometimes. No offense. Sydney Mowry on the serve for the Zephyrs. And then football, we do not know yet, but there's a chance they could host a playoff game. Hit out of bounds by the Benton. But they're going to have to definitely beat River Ridge this week, and then after that, it's still up in the air, so you don't know if they'll host or not. We won't know until Saturday. But if so, we got a lot of work to do before the basketball season. Get stuff ready for that. Mowry bumps that one to Vosberg. Over to Cummins, who puts that one over to 16. Brinkman. And that one hit over by, I can't see the number, 11 or maybe, oh, that's 17. That's infield, isn't it? Yep, Riley infield. That spike out of bounds by the Comets. Point to Benton. Arrow goes back to Benton. 6-5. Again, I know I'm repeating myself. We're only playing one set of JV tonight. Cummins on the serve for the Benton. For the Benton. Nice return there by Cassville. Here comes Richardson, put it in over. Number 7 infield to number 16. Brinkman, and I missed who hit it over. I'm looking at the roster. Cassville putting it back over there to Cummins, to Vosberg, to Richardson. Set. Bump set. That one's hit into the net a couple times, and point goes to Benton. Arrow stays the same, 7-5. That hit by Steluka over, not going to be wrangled by the Comets. So point to Benton. This is the first time that I've left the stream up on my other computer here to watch to make sure that everything's running okay, because I have zero faith in the night stream. That's an ace. Cummins still on the serve for the Zephyrs. (9-5). Dolly Parton in the house. That one put over by the Comets to Mowry to Steluka. That one off the fingertips of Mowry, out of bounds, so point to the Comets. Arrow to the Comets. I'm getting text messages here. Oh, not about the stream. It's just some politicians that really want my money. Weird. They only seem to come around this time of the year. I don't know what it is. Cummins to Vosberg to Steluka with the spike, but out of bounds, just a bit outside. So 7 for the Comets. Who's on the serve here? Number 5. That is Skylar Miles for the Comets. Nice lofty serve there. Goes to Steluka, to Vosberg, back to Steluka, who sets this one over. Cassville punches it back over. Vosberg puts it right away back over. (28). Emily Redlick put that one over for the Comets. Back over to them. 16. That one's out of bounds off of Steluka, so another point for the Comets. 9-8. Cummins. Steluka hits that one over. Rolls off the fingertips of Cassville. Point to Benton. Benton gets the arrow back after a nice set of serves there by number 5, Skylar Miles. Now it's going to be Groom, Layla Groom, up to serve for the Zephyrs. I have not looked yet. I need to see who Cassville plays in the playoffs. Let's try to find that. WI.org, where you can also go if you want to be an official. WIAA.org. WIAA.org. I'm having trouble today, people. Holy cow. Sports. Girls volleyball. Let's update the scoreboard where we're at. It's 11-8. Tournament. Just talking to myself here. No big deal. Kind of weird. Yep. Another point for the Zephyrs while we're at it. Oh, let's see. Where's my brackets? There they are. D4 bracket. I guess we're in Division 3-4. There's Cassville. They're going to Highland. And as I said, Benton's going to Blackhawk. Those games start on Tuesday, October 16th. Or 18th, sorry. Tuesday, October 18th. Second round, if either team were to win, would be on the 20th, Thursday. So if Cassville were to upset Highland, where'd you go? They would play the winner of Potosi or North Crawford. North Crawford being the higher seed. Benton playing at Blackhawk. That's a 9-8 matchup. So the winner gets number 1 seed Seneca. At Seneca. Let's update that scoreboard again. Sorry, 14-9 currently. Sorry, I was looking up tournament stuff. Spike there by Richardson. Get back to the action. Vosberg spikes that one down. Nice save there by Cassville. I can't get the number. Trying to spot it still. That was number 5 on that dig. Get my roster back. But it goes under the net. That's Skylar Miles on that dig. Skylar Miles on the dig there. That was a nice dig. Reese DeLuca has the serve. Nice serve there. Castle's going to get it back. It's going to go off the fingertips of Cummins. Groom's going to try to hit this one over. No good. It's going to hit the ceiling, bounce around, a little ping pong action, pinball action, whatever. We have lower ceilings in our high school gym here. The downstairs elementary gym has higher ceilings, but not as much seating. So we do see ceiling hits a lot here. Vosberg pushes this one over for the Comets, or to the Comets. I'm on the struggle bus here tonight. Holy cow, that's number 1, Iris Adams. Cassville's, that's no knock on Cassville. Cassville's roster is also not a numerical order, so it's really messing with me. It's not an alphabetical. What order is this? It's not senior. No, they got. Yeah, it is. It's seniors top, then juniors, then sophomores, then freshmen. So it's really going to throw me off all night. It's all right though. Steluca, I guess. Yeah, they don't necessarily have a JV typically, so it makes sense. Steluca again to Groom. That one's going to go out of bounds. Probably 15-11. Who's serving here for the Comets, by the way? 16. That must be Ireland Brinkman. Vosberg punches that one down. Nice spike, but saved there by the Comets, but out of bounds. 16-11. Again, if you've just joined us, we are only playing one set of JV tonight, and then we will be playing or having senior night, and then warm-ups, and then the varsity match. So it should be, that's out of bounds. Point to the Zephyrs. Should be a somewhat quick evening, even if it's a 5-setter in the varsity match. Who knows? But anyways, we got a timeout on the floor, so we'll be right back. Again, the Benton people are going to think I'm a broken record up here talking about my technical issues, because every volleyball match I talk about how I have technical issues. So maybe I should just figure it out. But I am going to warn you again, I've been having technical issues tonight. Got to figure it out before this basketball season kicks off. It's always the volleyball matches, so basketball worries me a little bit. But we'll get it figured out before then. But either way, been having some technical issues, so we're hoping for the best, expecting the worst. Football just doesn't give me those problems, but I don't use these iPads, these stinking iPads. Need better cameras for the basketball season, I think. A little bit more reliable. That one's a nice hit inbounds for the Comets. Officials tonight are Julie Redfern and Chris Redfern. Again, if you want to be an official, WIAAWI.org, and then click on Be an Official. This serve is by Emily Redelick. Vosberg pushes it back over for the Zephyrs. That's going to be a net on Cassville. Slightly. So service goes back to them. 18-12. Benton currently leading in this first and only set of JV. Vosberg again. That one's in bounds. Oh, nope, never mind. I missed it. I'm not a good eye for that. I'll be flat out honest. So I would make a terrible official. So I don't know. 6 on the serve. Boy, that was a loud S. Kristen Jones. See if I have a de-esser on this microphone or not. I don't think I do have it turned on. I do. How about my compressor? Does that make it better? I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. That sounds a little bit better. Bingo, bango, bungo. Okay. Sorry. I changed the microphone settings for football games as well. So Sydney Mowry on the serve for Benton. 13-19, Benton leading. That one out of bounds. Steluka hit it a little long. 19-15. Her dad, Sean Steluka, watching from Wyoming tonight as he's on I believe, a hunting trip. I'm sure my brother's with him. Took an awesome picture of Sean after he got a trophy. And it was a really, really cool setting, really cool scenery, really cool lighting. And he was spooning the deer. So I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. I don't know what's the story behind that, Sean. I think the score on the scoreboard's wrong. 19-14 is what they have, so that's what I have it as right now. That one's off the hands of Cassville, so it's going to be a point to Benton. I believe it's 20-15, but I could be wrong. They must have it right because they would have fixed it by now. Cummins is up to serve for the Zephyrs. Again, thanks for joining us. Give us a like on YouTube if you're there watching. We appreciate it. A little low energy tonight. I'm sorry. Big day today. Busy day today. Cummins gets that one to Steluka. Nice save there. Nice hit. Let's practice something here. Let's see if something worked. Let's go like this, and let's just see if my replay saved or not. I do replays once in a while. Let's see if it worked, because I had to switch some stuff up. Another technical issue I was having. Yep, I did get it. Okay. Back up, Cummins on the serve. That one's out of bounds, though, so a point to Cassville. 21-15. Service arrow goes back to them. So, yeah, I have a little thing here that I press buttons on and instead of, to run the stream, and for whatever reason, some of the buttons are working and some of them aren't now, so it's like right before the stream, it just all went haywire. Let me tell you, it always happens with volleyball. Point there. That was an ace, I believe. 21-16 Comets, or Benton leading. This is number 5. Skylar Miles. I might as well try learning the name since it's the varsity team as well. That one's off of the arms of number 1, Iris Adams. Point to Benton. Service arrow to Benton, and it's going to be Groom. Layla Groom up to serve. Oh, just out of the reach of Richardson, but Vosberg's there to get it. Casville with it now. That's going to be Redelick. Mowry gets that one to Vosberg, who bumps it over. Groom to Steluka. Back over to Casville. That's 16. Ireland Brinkman. But Benton gets it back over, and Casville can't return. So it's 23-16, 2 points away from the end of this JV match tonight. And we'll have senior night. We will leave the mics up for that, but no promises on the audio. It's hard to hear the PA speakers over the stream sometimes. So I might see how it sounds and then narrate it a little bit for you. We'll see. This is Cassville serve, and it is number, is it 18? Abby Douglas. Benton, though, gets it to set point, match point, I guess. 24-17. And it is Steluka with the serve. Nice serve there to the back row. Steluka back to Groom, who hits that one into the net, so it goes back to the Ville. And it is number 16. I think I'd have some of these names memorized. Ireland Brinkman on the serve. Point to Casville, sorry. That one's off the hands of Richardson, rolling it off her arms there a little bit, so it's going to go back to Casville. Here they come, 24-20. Brinkman still on the serve. Nice serve there to Steluka, who pumps it right back over, and that one's going to end it right there. So that'll do it. That is the end of our JV match tonight. We'll stay here for senior night. Here's the replay of that last point there. A nice little bump there by Steluka, and Cassville unable to return it over. So we'll just hang tight here for a second. We've got a couple seniors here on the Benton roster. Let's take a peek. We've got Anna Richardson, number 12, who's currently injured. Zoe Steluka, Jocelyn Cummins, Kaylee Fawcett. All four, I believe, let me look at this closely, at least 2 sport athletes. I think they might all be 3 sport athletes. There's one I'm not quite sure about. But yeah, either way, thank you to them. Well, let's reset the scoreboard. Don't forget to give us a like while you're here again. We're done with JV already. What is it, 6:25? Pat Nice will take us away here for senior night. She's waiting for the signal. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Ooh, that's fancy. Got pictures of him, and it says Zephyrs. You can see Hallie Steluka showing it to the scorers table. It's got pictures of each girl, and it says Zephyrs. The girls' teams are always better at stuff like that. The boys' teams, man, let me tell you, they get like a can of Pepsi or something. Some balloons. Come on. Come on. Are we going to do the national anthem right now? That's not when we do the national anthem. Do 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 do. I like that we just gained a viewer and they came into me singing the Jeopardy song. Do 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 do. Doot, 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 boom, boom. Let's give a shout out to those seniors on the Casville roster as well. So we've got 2 of them. Whoa, Abby Tasker and Abby Douglas.
This evening's game against the Casville Comets. Tonight we will be celebrating our seniors at their final home conference game. We want to extend our most heartfelt wishes of good luck and success. And we hope that our families, educators, and community have gotten them ready for their new adventures. But first, we would like to acknowledge the seniors from Cassville. Number 12, Abby Tasker, and number 18, Abby Douglas. Give a big round of applause for our senior girls.
Again, those seniors for Cassville, Abby Tasker and Abby Douglas.
We have a special presentation before we acknowledge the seniors and the parents. Would the senior volleyball girls please come out on the floor?
Senior volleyball players again for the Zephyrs are Zoe Steluka, Jocelyn Cummins, Anna Richardson, and Kaylee Fawcett.
Their teammates think a lot of these girls, and to show their appreciation, they have gotten together to give them something very special as a farewell. So give a big round of applause to the seniors and girls. Allie?
Junior Hallie Steluka taking the microphone.
We would like to say a few words about our seniors really quick. Hi, I am Jasmine, Jocelyn's younger sister, and I just want to share a few things about Jocelyn. She loves playing volleyball and is a hard worker. I love watching her hit, and she is a great passer. I admire how she gives it her all in practice and games. I admire how some of you may not know this, but she is a very good singer. And the best older sister I could ever had. I will miss her and all the other seniors next year during volleyball season.
I know it's a little hard to understand. I'm sorry, that's the best I can do.
Hi, I'm Anna's sister, Caitlin. Anna, you have been a great teammate and sister on and off the court. You are always there. There when someone needs help and you're willing to help anyone. You are a great role model both on the court and everyday life. I can't wait to see what the future has in store for you. Good luck to you.
Can't talk into that mic so loud, people.
Hi, I'm Jenna. I'm just Kaylee's friend. Kaylee is a very hard worker and she's like the funniest one on our team. I love whenever I go into practice and I have a hard day at school, I know she'll always make me smile and make my day brighter. I was really missing seniors because this is the seniors that I've been the closest with and they work so hard. Hi, I'm Callie. I'm Zoe's sister, and I've been telling Zoe for a few years now, like since I was a freshman, or even like 8th grade, 7th grade, that I have been planning this speech since then. I could not wait for it, and I am really sad now that this day is here. I really had no speech prepared because there are no words to say how much I love playing with my sisters. And I don't want this season to end. We're going to give it our all tonight and in the next couple weeks to push it as far as we can. Thank you.
Got a lot of sisters on the team, which is always cool. Makes it hard on them, though, for sure. So I think we're getting ready for warm-ups here.
Thank you very much, girls. And now for our Benton seniors. As the seniors are named, along with their parents, will the parents come join their senior on the gym floor and remain there until all the seniors and their parents have been announced. Number 4, Anna Richardson, daughter of Jessica and Jeff Richardson.
Anna Richardson, senior.
Anna's favorite volleyball memory is all the team
Obviously,
volleyball activities they did before the games their junior year. Anna wants to thank her parents for supporting her and for driving her around to all of her practices and coming to all the games. She would also like to thank all her coaches. They really helped her become a better player and a better person. As of right now, Anna plans on going to a UW school and majoring in interior design. Number 8, Zoe Steluka, daughter of Angie and Sean
Zoe Steluka.
Zoe's favorite volleyball memory is seeing all of her teammates grow in the sport as they play. Watching her teammates succeed gives her more joy than anything else on the court. Looking back on all 4 years, she experienced the greatest joys when she got to celebrate her teammates' successes, especially pushing each other around in the huddle. Zoe was very sentimental this senior night and has too many people to thank, so please read her short essay in the program. After graduation, Zoe plans on going to college and continuing her volleyball career by helping coach someday. number 9, Jocelyn Cummins. Jocelyn.
Next up is Jocelyn Cummins.
Throughout her 4 years playing volleyball, Jocelyn pushed herself to get better and learn how to work hard for the things she wanted. She would like to thank her parents and coaches for pushing her to be the best that she could be and not for letting her give up. Jocelyn's plans after graduation are to attend Crown College in Tennessee, where she will be studying early childhood education. And number 10, Kaylee Fawcett.
Last up, Kaylee Fawcett.
Playing volleyball has taught attitude and mindset is important. You will achieve nothing worthwhile with a bad mindset. I would like to thank my coaches for taking the time and effort to make us better people. I would also like to thank my teachers for going the extra mile. Most importantly, I would like to thank my parents for their endless support in everything I do. After graduation, I plan on attending UW-Platteville or UW-Madison to go into the pre-med program. We are so proud of this bunch of seniors, and we hate to see them go, but we know that's just part of life. We like to wish the best to all of you, and don't forget to come back and visit. Congratulations and good luck, seniors.
We would also like to really thank our coach. We have someone who's very special for her for coaching us this season. Fun fact, it's wrapped in, Christmas wrapping paper, not only because that's all Grandma had, but also because Coach really, really, really likes Christmas music. That's the talk.
All right, I believe we are ready to start warm-ups here. So I'm going to take the mics down, and we will get started here. Once warm-ups are over, I'll be back. Again, technical issues a lot here tonight, so we'll try our best, expect our worst. Hopefully we can make it through tonight without any issues, and then I can rework stuff before basketball season so we don't have issues all the time. So, all righty, let's get some music going, and we'll be right back in a little bit. Thanks again for joining us tonight here in Benton as the Benton Zephyrs welcome the Casville Comets in volleyball action. We had a one-set JV match that the Benton Zephyrs won, and we are ready to get these varsity games started. Oh boy, it is going to be a long night. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe on your way out tonight. Currently about 4.5 minutes left in warm-ups. Then will be national anthem, play introductions, and we're on the way. Again, if you've been here with us for a while tonight, you know you're going to hear it again. I have had technical issues galore. And if you're a Benton person that watches every one of our streams, you hear me say that a lot. That's because there's a lot of stuff going on here, a lot of things that could go wrong. But you got to give me some credit. I mean, do every stream have a pumpkin button? Because I do. That's right. I have a button that just gives us pumpkins because it's Halloween time. It's October, ladies and gentlemen. So maybe every once in a while I'll just throw the pumpkin button down if we need a quick pick-me-up. But anyways, technical issues galore. Hopefully I can get them worked out before the basketball season kicks off in a little bit. The Benton Zephyrs' last home game for the regular season before they travel to Blackhawk next Tuesday to start the playoffs. Winner of that match, that's a 9-8 match, will travel to Seneca on Thursday. That's the 1 seed. Cassville is at Highland on Tuesday. And if they were to pull off the upset there, they would be playing I already forgot it. Winner of Potosi Cassville. Or just Potosi Cassville. Cassville's here tonight. Potosi. Wow. The winner of Cassville and Highland will take on the winner of Potosi and North Crawford. So, playoff season getting ready to start here. We also don't know if we'll be hosting a home football game yet for the playoffs. Our football team has qualified, but they're probably going to have to win tomorrow night at River Ridge, and then they still might not have a chance at hosting one. It's kind of up in the air either way. So, we'll know more on Saturday whether or not we're hosting. The WIA is having a reveal show this year at 10 a.m. on, I think it's Valley Sports, so, 25% of Wisconsin will be able to watch that. But again, thanks for joining us tonight. I'm going to go away for a couple minutes here, and then we'll be back for the national anthem. I believe the Steluka sisters, Hallie and Zoe, are going to be singing it tonight. Then we'll have player introductions by our PA announcer / official score bookkeeper, Pat Nice. Will bring us the player introductions, and then we'll be underway. Alrighty, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to give us a like. All right, we have a no sponsor evening tonight, so you don't have to listen to me read sponsors. But I will give a quick shout out to our fall sports sponsors here that we had. We had a lot of sponsorships by Benton State Bank, Be Rooted Chiropractic and Wellness, the Hornet Grill down in Scales Mound, Fern Plumbing and Heating, Beaver River Fitness, and I feel like I'm missing somebody. I knew that was a dangerous game when I started it. Well, let me find out, make sure. We'll go away for player introductions, or the international anthem, and then we'll be back.
Welcome to tonight's game. At this time, will you please rise and remove your hats as Zoe and Alex Saluda sing the national anthem.
That was Hallie and Zoe Steluka again. Two names you'll hear a lot tonight. It's usually Steluka to Steluka, back to Steluka, and over the net. So you'll hear that name, those names a lot tonight. But great job, girls. They've sung the national anthem at almost every home match this year. Now it's time for Pat and Ice to take away the introductions.
Welcome to tonight's game. It's a six-versus matchup between the visiting Casville Comets and your home team, Benton Zephyrs. Oh yeah! Starting for the Casville Comets, a sophomore, number 1, Kristen Jones. Number 7, a junior, Hannah Infield. Number 12, a senior, Abby Tasker. Number 16, a junior, Ireland Brinkman. A sophomore, number 17, Riley Infield. And senior number 18, Abby Douglas. The libero is junior number 10, Skylar Miles. The Comets are coached by Morgan Hatch and assisted by Andrea Goddard. And now, for your Benton Zephyrs! Oh yeah, it's senior number 6, Abby Douglas. Senior number 8, Number 9, a senior, Jocelyn Cummins. Senior number 10, Kaylee Watson. Number 11, a junior, Alyssa Ward. And senior number 12, Faith Santiago. The libero for tonight is junior number 20, Jenna Landia. The Zephyrs are coached by Susan Knight and assisted by Sarah Santiago. Tonight's officials are Chris and Julie Redford.
Tonight's officials, if you couldn't hear it, are Chris and Julie Redfern. Those were our starting lineups by Pat Nice, the PA announcer. I tell you, I'm going to lock the closet that has the speaker system in it so nobody can mess with those microphone settings in there. Somebody turned that knob all the way up on us. Darn kids. All right, we're ready to get started here. Line judges tonight are Ashley Jenkins and Stacy Casper. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to give us a like in there. I do my best with the names, people, but you got to be patient with me. It takes me some time. Like Jenna Langkamp's going to check out Elizabeth Ward. Jenna's the libero for Benton, and it looks like the Cassville libero is number 10, Kenzie Mergen. And she's already in. Jocelyn Cummins has the serve, so it's Benton 0. There we go. Cummins' serve to start us off is out of bounds. Point to Cassville, arrow to Cassville. Nice job by Mergen not to play that one. First server for the Comets is number 12, Abby Tasker, one of the two seniors. Fawcett to Staluka. I told you. That one's in. Nice spike. Back to the action. Faith Santiago up to serve. Spike down there by Cassville. Back over to Benton. Staluka hits that one over, and Cassville's not going to be able to wrangle it. Point to Benton, 2-1. Santiago goes back to serve again. Nice serve there. Dug out there by number 18. Nice dig. Who's that, number 18? Abby Douglas, another senior there for Cassville. Spiked over there by number 7, dug out by Elizabeth Ward. Another nice dig. I'm not going to hit the button again, though. Come on. Nice save there by Cummins. Staluka to Staluka. Spiked down again. Got it. That one's in. 3-1. Nice spike there. Santiago again on the serve. Good serve. Mergen digs it out. Number 12 to number 7. Who's number 7 again? Hannah infield. Nice spike there by Hannah. Number 1, Iris Adams checks in for number 18, Abby Douglas. Cassville has that arrow back 3-2, and it's number 12. No, number 17. Sorry, number 17, Riley infield serving, but it's into the net. So Benton's going to get the arrow back and the point. 4-2. Hallie Staluka goes back to serve. Serves over. Put over by infield. Yep. To Staluka. Over and out. Off of the hands of number 16, Ireland Brinkman. Hallie Staluka back to serve again for the Zephyrs. 16 puts that one down. Nice block there. Oh, where's my block thing? I don't have my block button. That's the one I'm missing. Oh, well. It's too late now. Can't fix it. One of the many technical difficulties I've had is getting a certain app to open up. There you go. Kaylee Fawcett spikes that one over. And it's going to drop. Point to Benton, 6-2. Hallie Staluka still has that serve. Nice serve there. That's an ace. Serves over and another ace. 8-2 early here in the first set. Hits it over. Oh, into the net, just into the net. 8-3. Cassville gets the arrow back. Watch that replay of that ace there, I think. Well, if we have time, we might not have time. Yeah, we do. Bingo. Number 7 back to serve. That's Hannah infield for Cassville. DeLuca to Fawcett. Spikes that one into the net. No good. 8-4. Another serve there by infield. That's an ace. Give her it. Thought I hit the wrong button there for a second. DeLuca hits that one over. Sorry, I was looking at something. That one out of bounds. Point to Benton. Arrow back to Benton. Back to serve is Zoe DeLuca. Oh, it's 9-5. Dolly Parton reference. Jump serve by DeLuca is going to go out of bounds. Just a bit long. Arrow goes back. Little confusion here. I think we're gonna not sure what happened there. Something. Chris and Julie Redfern, two very good volleyball officials. They do a great job at a lot of the area contests here. That's Elizabeth Ward. Over to Cummins, puts that one over. Back to the back row of Cassville. I can't get numbers off of them right now. Fawcett spikes this one down. Nice save there by, is it 16? I can't see the numbers. I don't know why. Cassville's unable to return. It's 10-6. When they get the arrow back, it looks like it's going to be Langkamp back to serve. Santiago checks in for Ward. Serves over, hit up into the ceiling, and down for the ace. 11-6. Langkamp back to serve again. That one's into the net. Point Cassville. Arrow Cassville. Again, we have the pumpkin button tonight. You just never know when it's going to hit. Number 1, Iris Adams on the serve for Cassville. Nice dig there by DeLuca. Where's my dig button? There it is. But Cassville's going to get the point. 11-8. You never know when the pumpkin button is coming. I literally have a button here that says pumpkins on it, and when I hit it, we have pumpkins. Because it's October, you know? Gotta have pumpkins. Pumpkin spice, you know, all that good stuff. I don't know. There we go. Should have made a pumpkin spice button. 11-9. Iris Adams still on the serve. Lofty serve there. Goes to Fawcett, to DeLuca, to Cummins. Spikes that one down. She's got a pretty good spike to her. Watch that replay really quick if it's saved or not. I don't know. See if we can get this one in. Kaylee Fawcett's going back to serve. Yep, nice spike there by Cummins. Down and out. Kaylee Fawcett up to serve for the Zephyrs. Another senior. Good serve. Back to that back row. Mergen handles it. Up to 17. Is that an infield? Yep, infield. Fawcett with it to DeLuca in the back row. Spikes that one down and out. Off of the arms of Cassville. 13-9. Fawcett again on the serve. And I know what you're thinking. Is he going to hit the pumpkin button soon? No, you don't know. You never know. My finger might just slip and hit the pumpkin button. That one hit down my cover. Cracking myself up over the pumpkin button. That's lame. Santiago punches that one down. Nice play there. 14-9. Fawcett still on the serve. That's an ace. That one out of bounds. Nope, never mind. I'm going to say it was in. I missed it. I can't tell from here. You can't trust my view from here. That's going to be a timeout, so we'll be right back. Oh, pumpkin button. Pumpkin button. He hit it. Holy cow. Okay, we'll be right back. Again, don't forget to give us a like there if you're watching us on YouTube or Facebook. We prefer YouTube if you're watching. Coming back out of the timeout, Fawcett still got the serve for the Zephyrs. She's been on her little heater here. You saw the pumpkin button. Again, you just never know. It might strike again. We don't know. There's no telling. Cummins on the spike. Nice one. Hits that Mergen there. She hits it pretty hard, so nice try there. Let's see, 17-9. There we go. Fawcett still on the serve. Jocelyn Cummins has really come on through the season on her spikes. She has just been smoking the ball. That one's in bounds. Nice hit. I don't know who hit that one. We'll give him the spike button because I think it was a spike. Busy talking. 17-10. Arrow goes back to Cassville, and it's number 6. Kristen Jones up to serve for the Comets. Serves over. Lofty one to Langkamp. To Staluka. To Cummins. Nope, we got a violation double hit. What are you going to say? 17-11. Jones back again to serve. That one out of bounds. Good no play there. We've got Mergen checking back in for Kristen Jones. And it looks like Zariah Jones in for Kaylee Fawcett on the Benton side. So Cummins back to serve. Serves over another lofty one. That back row, number, is that 18? Hard to tell. Abby Douglas. Point to Cassville. Arrow to Cassville, and it's number 12. Tasker back to serve. That one's a drop. Oop, wrong team. 18-13. Tasker still has that serve. Senior night here in Benton. 6 seniors total between the two teams. 4 for Benton, 2 for Cassville. Spike down by Zoe Staluka. Nice one. See if we can watch that one. I don't know if I got it. I don't know if I have enough time or not. Faith Santiago's going back to serve. But yeah, we're not going to have time for this. We got to go back. We'll get back to it if I don't save over it. The way the replay button works is if I hit it, it saves over the last one. That one's out of bounds. Let's see if we can. We probably don't have time. Point to Benton 20-13. Santiago again on that serve. That's going to be a dub or a lift on the Casville Comets. 21-13. That one into the net, so point to Cassville, arrow to Cassville. Looks like number 1, Iris Adams checking in for number 18, Abby Douglas. (21-15). Number 17 serving, by the way. That's Riley Infield. Got that one as well, so 16. The Cassville roster, I'm not complaining, is not in numerical order. It's in order by year. So it makes it really hard to find who I'm looking for sometimes. So I have my head down looking. That one was a little long. Fawcett checks back in for Jones on the Benton side. And Hallie Staluka goes back to serve for the Zephyrs. Don't worry, the pumpkin button may come back. You never know. Zoe punches that one over. Got it. 23-16. Benton 2 points away from taking the first set. JV was only one set tonight. Benton won that one. Hallie Staluka again on the serve. Mergen tries to dig that one out, but it's going to go off her arm and out of bounds, and we're at set point, 24-16. And Hallie Staluka has the serve. Briggs Botter, get ready. Nice save, but no, into the net. Fawcett spikes that one out of bounds. 24-18. And it's number, I gotta switch my arrow up. Number 7, Hannah Enfield on the serve. Fawcett gets that one to Staluka. Back to Fawcett, who's gonna set it over. Spike down there, saved by Langkamp to Staluka. Fawcett, that one's up in the air. Nice save there by Cassville. Langkamp to Staluka. Down it goes. They're gonna say point, net. Benton gets that one, so 25-18 is the end of one. And we've got the pumpkin button. There it is. He hit it again. Pumpkin button. Sorry. Oh, I like that so much. All right, we will be back for set 2 in just a couple minutes. Again, thanks for tuning in tonight to our stream. Don't forget to give us a like there on the way while you're sitting there watching anyways. Shout out to the Pumpkin Buttons biggest fans, Briggs and Becca Botter. Again, no sponsors tonight, but again, thank you to those sponsors that helped us out through the fall sports season. Most of them are back for the same ones are back for the winter sports season. So we got Benton State Bank, the Southside Hornet Grill and Scales Mound, Be Rooted Chiropractic and Wellness in Benton, Kern Plumbing and Heating of the Southwest Wisconsin area, and then Fever River Fitness in Benton, Wisconsin. Benton took the first one. Again, Benton travels on Tuesday for the opening round of the playoffs where they will take on Blackhawk. That is a 8-9 matchup. So the winner of that one will go take on number 1 seed Seneca at Seneca on Thursday. Cassville plays at Highland. And if they pull off the upset there, they will go play the winner of Potosi and North Crawford on Thursday. So probably for all intents and purposes, this is the last volleyball live stream. Just based on how seeding works and stuff like that. Even if we pull off a couple upsets, probably won't be hosting. And then football, we still don't know. We'll know Saturday whether or not we're hosting one. They're going to have to pull off a win in River Ridge tomorrow night, and then that might still not guarantee them a home playoff game, so we won't know. We have no idea. Serve over for Cassville. It's number 18, I believe, serving, Abby Douglas. Steluca to Santiago over the net. That one hits up into the ceiling. Nice save by Cassville, though. Hits that one to the back row. Here comes Cummins for the spike. That one is down, but nope, they're going to call that one something. I don't know the calls. Yeah. 1-0 Benton, and it's going to be Cummins on the serve for the Zephyrs. There by number 12 to number 16. Who's 16? That's Brinkman. Steluca hits that one down, but it's out of bounds. So point, Cassville, arrow. Wait a minute. What do we got here? Yeah. No? What happened here? Oh, never mind. They're just going to say that one wins in. 2-0 Benton. That was Cummins again on the serve. 7 for, that's got to be infield. Yep. Santiago punches that one down. Nice save by the other infield. No, Brinkman. Shout out to the coaches here tonight, by the way. Varsity coach for Cassville, Morgan Hotch. JV coach, Andrea Oki. Volunteer coaches, Kristen Infield and Cassie Oki. And Benton is coached by Deidre Nice with the assistant coach, JV coach Sarah Santiago. That one goes in favor of Cassville, so it's 3-1. And it's going to be 17, Riley Infield to serve for the Comets. That one's going to hit the net. No good. Point to Benton. Arrow to Benton, and it's going to be Langkamp's going to check out. Ward's going to check in, and Santiago's going to go back to serve. Hold on, I'm getting there. 4-2. And that was 7. Hannah Infield serving. Service arrow switch. There we go. 16 hits that one. Nice spike. That is Ireland Brinkman with the spike off of the hands of Langkamp. Yes, it is number 7, Hannah Infield on the serve. Serves over. Fawcett gets it to Steluca. Back to Zoe Steluca, who pushes that one over. That one was out. Say that one was out. 5-3 Benton leads. Hallie Steluca up to serve for the Zephyrs. That's an ace. Morgan tried to come up and dig that one out. Just a little short on it. 6-3. Steluca serve again. That one to the back row. A little miscommunication there, but nice save by number 1, Iris Adams. Zoe Steluca hits that one down. Nice save by Mergen. Good save by Cassville there. Nice play. Steluca to Fawcett with the spike, and that one's going to drop off of the ceiling. Cassville's doing a good job of wrangling it off of the ceiling, though. They've done a good job of not giving up on those points. So credit to them. Hallie Steluca serve again. Mergen digs that one right back over to Hallie. You guys want to let somebody else play? There we go. Beth Fawcett gets it over. Number 16 for the Comets. Ireland Brinkman hits that one into the net. So point to Benton, 8-3. Hallie Steluca still on the serve. Oh, Hallie Steluca trying to kick that one. Let's save that replay just in case. think it's a double hit, though. Oh, point wrong team there. 8-4. And it's number 16, Brinkman, up to serve for the Comets. That one's an ace. Off of the arms of Lanecamp, 8-5. Brinkman up to serve again. That one's into the net. Let's watch that replay. Steluka trying to kick this one. Yeah, it's going to be a double hit. It came back down to her off of the ceiling. So if it wasn't off of the ceiling, that would have been a legal play. I remember the year we went to state volleyball, we had a sectional semifinal match, I believe, in Belmont. And one of our girls kicked it over the net to get the point. And there were a lot of confused people in the crowd. Didn't know you could do that. It was an excellent play. Cummins spikes that one. Speaking of excellent plays, what a spike. 10-5. Zoe Steluka's got the serve. Cummins has been spiking that ball pretty hard. I would not step in front of one of those spikes. So Mergen's got some guts. Nice serve there by Steluka. Oh, not out of bounds, though. A little bit long. Just a tidge. 10-6. Arrow goes to Cassville, and this is it Adams? Yeah, Iris Adams on the serve. Iris Adams, a freshman. Another one up into the ceiling for Cassville. Again, they do a good job not letting those ones drop. Nice save there. Steluka to Fawcett, who's got to get it over. She does. 17, Riley infield to number 12, Abby Tasker, and that one out of bounds. The Cassville girls got a good sense of humor about that one. 11-6. Service arrow to Benton. Jenna Lanecamp up to serve. Cassville returns it over to Lanecamp. To Steluka. To Cummins. Look out. That one tipped at the net. She's going to spike that one down. Nice dig by Mergen. We're going to say that was a net by Benton. So we got a chance. Let's watch that last spike. Really good spike there by Cummins. If we have a chance, let's see if we get it or not. We might not get it in. We'll get it. We'll wait. Boom. All right, we're back. That was the serve by number 6, by the way, Kristen Jones. Benton puts that one over, though, and gets it back. 12-7 here in the second set. Number 10, Libero Mergen checks back in for Jones. Kaylee Fawcett on the serve. That one's an ace. 13-7. That one's out of bounds. Point to Cassville. Arrow to Cassville. Don't forget to give us a like there on YouTube. If you can, we greatly appreciate it. That one was a weird one. 14-8. Benton gets the arrow back. And it looks like it's going to be Cummins back to serve. Let's see. Scan the crowd here. Who we got? Well, let's see. Local legend Bob Peart, cheesecake world champion. Father David Flanagan in the house tonight. 15-8. We got a timeout. Pumpkin button came out of nowhere. Got to be ready for it. We'll be right back. Some of you guys may be getting sick of the pumpkin button already, and that's fine, but you need to know that there's currently a 3-year-old, Briggs Botter, rolling around on the carpet mad because I'm not pressing the button enough, and he misses the pumpkin. So I've got to press it so many times Cummins up to serve for the Zephyrs. Trying my best, man. 15-8 here in Benton. Zoe Steluka hits that one. Mergen, nice save. Nice save. You know what? Let's save that replay if we can get to it. No promises. Even if they don't get the point, that was a good play. Zoe Steluka hits that one over. Another nice save there by 16. Ireland Brinkman. Steluka sets it over. Number 7, Hannah Infield puts that one over for the Comets. Long volley here. When those long volleys happen, I tend to lose my track of my names. Let's watch that replay really quick while we got it. This was a nice save there by the libero, Mergen. Just good effort there, and she got it over the net. Cummins still on the serve, though. 16-8 here in the second set. Benton won the first one. That one's out of bounds off of Santiago. 17-8, oh, geez, I hit the wrong button. 16-9. This is going to be number 1, Iris Adams, checking in for number 16, Ireland Brinkman. That one, they're going to say she hit it, so it's a point to, and I think she did hit it. 16-10. And who's serving here? That's number 17 for the Comets, Riley Infield. Out of bounds, point to Benton, 17-10, and they get the arrow. Faith Santiago into serve. Langkamp checks out. Ward back in for the Zephyrs. Santiago serve is over. Nice serve. Number 7, Hannah Infield punches that one over. Here comes Zoe Steluka, though. Nice spike there. Good spike. (18-10). Santiago again on the serve. That one's over to Infield, to number 12, Tasker. Here comes Ward with the spike. It hits the net. Say point to Benton. Lift on Cassville, 19-10. Santiago still has the serve. Nice serve. That's what you like to see sometimes as a server. Hits the net, rolls it over. I think that's an ace. Let's count it. 20-10. Drops that one over. Mergen digs it out. Nice save there by the Comets. A lot of fight in these Comets. Spiked down by Steluka. Nice block there by Infield, though. I don't have my block button ready tonight. I knew I was forgetting a button. Zariah Jones tries to save it. Good hustle, but it's not enough. Santiago checks out. Langkamp back in, 20-11. Cassville's got the serve, and it is number 7, Infield. Hannah. Spiked down by Steluka. Whoa, nice return there by somebody. I can't see the number. I think it's Brinkman. No, 17. Riley Infield. Spiked down by Steluka. No, it's not spiked down. She faked me out there. 21-11. Let's watch that replay if we have time. Number 10, Mergen checks back in for the Comets, and Fawcett comes in and takes Zariah Jones out. Back to the action. That's Hallie Steluka on the serve. Spiked down by Fawcett, but it's out of bounds. 21-12. Who's this? Number 16. I want to say 15. Ireland Brinkman on the serve. Nice serve to Cummins. To Steluka. To Fawcett. Nice spike down there by Fawcett. 22-12. Probably not going to have enough time for this one. Zoe Steluka's going back to serve for the Zephyrs. Yeah, that's a nice spike there. Way to find that open spot on the floor. Jump serve by Steluka. It's a good serve. Wrangled by the Comets, hit over into the net, but they got it over. Here comes Steluka to Cummins. Spike down, got it. 23-12. 2 points away from taking set 2. Zoe Steluka still on the serve for the Zephyrs. Serve incoming. Into the net. Those jump serves pay off when they work, but they are a little riskier. High risk, high reward, right? Serve back to the Comets, and it's going to be number 1, Iris Adams. Serves over. Drops down. Nice dig there by Cummins. Spike there by, I can't get the number, 6. Kristen Jones for the Comets. Point goes to the Comets. 23-14. Adams again on the serve for the Comets. Another jump server, it looks like. No, just a little walk-up jump serve. Battle at the net there, and they're going to say Staluka hit it, so it's going to go to Cassville. Adams again. That one's into the net. So Benton at match, or set point, sorry. Arrow goes back to them, and it's going to be Langkamp on the serve, the libero for the Zephyrs. 24-15 here in the second set. That's a nice serve. It's off the arms and out of bounds. So Benton takes that one. Pumpkin button time. There it is. And we'll be right back. Again, thanks for joining us tonight. Don't forget to head over to Instagram and follow us at Benton Zephyrs. If you're liking the stream tonight, you'd like our Instagram page. Don't forget to give us a like there while you're watching on YouTube, and also don't forget to hit that subscribe button for us. The more subscribers, the better. We get some extra perks every time we hit a milestone. Benton takes the first 2 sets here tonight. On senior night here in Benton. Seniors again for Cassville. There's 2 of them, Abby Tasker and Abby Douglas. And then for the Zephyrs, there's 4 of them. Anna Richardson, Jasmine Cummins, Zoe Staluk, or Jocelyn Cummins, Zoe Staluk, and Kaylee Fawcett. So thank you, seniors, for all you've done over the years. And good luck to both teams as they enter the playoffs starting Tuesday. The Zephyrs will be at Blackhawk on Tuesday for an 8-9 matchup. Winner of that one travels to Seneca. And then that'll be on Thursday. And then Cassville plays at Highland on Tuesday. And the winner of that one will play the winner of Potosi and North Crawford. Good turnout tonight for the Benton crowd. Cassville did pretty well as well for a Thursday night. Benton's going to have the serve to start us off. It's going to be Cummins. both liberos are going to start us off in the match. Maybe. Seems to be a little confusion on the rotation over there. Tonight's officials, Julie Redfern and Chris Redfern. Two very experienced volleyball officials, so I'm sure they'll get it right. Again, WIAWI.org, and click on Be an Official. I also read a thing the other day that not only are we in a major trouble with officials, but the other big problem is going to be bus drivers here. So think about being a bus driver. If you go to all the events anyways, it's good money. I have my bus license, but luckily I don't have to drive very often. Point goes to Cassville there, but it's easy to get. It's not too hard to drive one, I can tell you that much. 16, Ireland Brinkman on the serve for the Comets. Staluka to Staluka, spiked down, nice save there by 17. That's a infield. That one set down there by Zoe, nice play, 1-1. Arrow goes back to the Zephyrs. Ward checks in for Lanecamp, and Santiago back to serve. Serve just over. Ace. Nice serve there. Santiago's had a couple of them that hit the net and just get over. That's about what you want. Santiago again. Nice serve back to the back row. Mergen gets it to number 12, Tasker. It's always easy to remember the libero's name, isn't it? Cummins to Staluka. Got a yawn, sorry. That's rude. Been a long day, people. And drops down. Good play at the net there by the Comets. Arrow goes back to them, 2-2 here in the third. This is number 1, Iris Adams on the serve for the Comets. Lanecamp to Staluka. I told you I'd say that a lot tonight. Nice spike there. Boom. There's my button. There it is. Boom. Save that replay just in case we need it. Arrow goes back to the Zephyrs, and it's Hallie Staluka back to serve. Oh, come on. There's like 30-some of you watching, and we've only got 2 likes. I need more likes. I should have 30-some likes. Come on. You have never watched a high school live stream anyways. I doubt you've watched any live stream that has a pumpkin button. And that is worthy of a couple more likes. I need more likes. Or maybe I should use it as a threat. Like, if you guys don't give me more likes, I'm going to hit the pumpkin button again. It's one of those two. Oh, sorry, I gave that one to the wrong team. I'm too busy joking around. Gosh darn it. All right, here we go. Zoe Staluka on the serve now for the Zephyrs. 4-3 is the correct score. Nice jump serve. Nope, out of bounds. Little long, just a bit outside. 4-4. This is number 12, Abby Tasker up to serve for the Comets, one of the 2 seniors for the Comets. A lofty serve. Cummins comes up to save that one to Staluka to Fawcett, who hits it over. Comes Brinkman, 16, is that right? Yep, Ireland Brinkman. What are you doing? Somebody's making faces at me up here. Just joking around. I missed what happened. I was too busy watching what was going on over in front of me here. 5-4. Faith, are you laughing at me? Hey, are you laughing at me? Better not be. 5-4. That was a Benton serve, by the way. Okay, back in the game. That one out by Fawcett, just a little bit long, out of bounds. 5-5, evened out here. Serve to 17 for Cassville. That is Riley infield. That's an ace, by the way. I should give her the button. Why not? Infield again on the serve. That one into the net, though, so point to Benton, arrow to Benton, 6-6. Serve there by Fawcett, I think. I'm missing stuff. I'm looking around trying to figure stuff out. Cummins hits that one over, and Cassville's not going to be able to save it, so 7-6. Benton takes the lead. Must have been Jersey night here for the student section. They're really energetic. You can see them over there. Yep, Fawcett serve. Play at the net there. Steluka's going to get it. Santiago to the other Steluka. Oh, it's out of bounds. Point to Benton. 8-2. Or 8-2, 8-6. Wow. Wow. That's me hitting my head on the microphone if you heard that. Fawcett. Spike down there by number 7, Hannah infield. And Benton's unable to return it, so 8-7. Number 6 checking back in. Kristen Jones takes out the libero Mergen. Arrow goes back to them, and it's number 7, Hannah infield on the serve, but she hits on the net just as I switch the arrow. So 9-7 Benton. They get the arrow back. Jones for Benton checking in for Fawcett. And Cummins back to serve. Cummins' serve into the net. A couple of back-to-back serves into the net. Arrow switching crazy. That button's starting to wear out on my mouse. Here we go. Ireland Brinkman on the serve now for the Comets. Cummins returns it right away. Back over. Bump fest. Here it comes. Steluka is going to set this one over to the back row. Brinkman gets it. Here comes a spike. Langkamp's able to wrangle it. Here comes Santiago. Sets it over. Spike incoming. A little long. Benton wrangles it. Hallie Steluka punches it over. I need to settle down and just catch myself here for a second. I went into the net. Point to Benton. Sometimes when I get talking, I get like lost in what's happening in the game. It's weird. Santiago up to serve for the Zephyrs. Langkamp checks out. I think Ward checked back in. 10-8 is the correct score. Yep. Zoe Steluka with the spike out of bounds. Yep. 10-9. The third set. Santiago out. Langkamp back in for the Zephyrs. And they get the arrow, the Comets do, and it's going to be number 1, Iris Adams up to serve. Serve there to Langkamp, to Steluka. That one's off her fingertips. Wrong direction. Oops, wrong team. Point 2. So we're tied up 10-10. Adams up to serve again. Here it comes. Serves over. Langkamp to Steluka. To Ward. Off the hands of Cassville and out of bounds. 11-10. Nice play by Elizabeth Ward there. Fawcett checks in for Jones on the Benton side. Adams is checking out, and number 18, Abby Douglas, checking in for the Comets. Hallie Steluka back to serve for the Zephyrs. That one's inbounds. Nice play there by 17, Riley infield. You'd think I'd know her name by now. She's had a lot of nice plays tonight. There we go. Hey, we're doing better on the likes. 5. That's what I like to see. Thanks for listening, people. I don't know if my threat of hitting the button more helped or my promise of hitting it more, so I don't know what to do. Here we go. We appreciate you being here tonight. Listen to my dumb jokes. It's probably the only chance I'm going to get to use the pumpkin button because it's probably our last stream until late November. And I probably won't even get to use the turkey button. I don't have a turkey button yet, but I'll work on it. But I don't think I'll get a chance to use it. I think our first game will be back after Thanksgiving, so we'll probably just have to go right to the Santa button. That one out of bounds. So we got 13-11, Benton leading, and we're going to have a timeout by Cassville. So we'll be right back. Coming back here from the timeout, Cassville called that one 13-11. Benton leading in the third set. They're up 2-0. They only had one set of JV tonight, and Benton won that one. Zoe Staluk on the serve there for Benton. Let's turn that music off. There we go. That one hit into the net. Point to Benton again, 14-11. Senior night here. Zoe Staluk, one of our seniors, serving. Nice serve there. Dug out there by Cassville. Staluka to Cummins. Look out. That one's out of bounds. Gunner, a local area photographer for the newspapers, is here tonight taking pictures. We always appreciate him. Guy goes around, puts a lot of miles on his car this time of the, or all year basically, getting pictures of high school athletic events, and does a great job covering them in the paper. It's always awesome to see. Like I said, he just does an awesome job of covering, so let's give him a little shout out. Maybe. Can't get I got to update my scoreboard. 15-12. Service arrows in Benton's favor, but not anymore. As soon as I click that arrow, 15-13. I'm trying to find Gunner's. That's why. Hold on. I'm talking to myself here. I'm still here. Hold on. I'm trying to do something here. Yeah, so if you want to follow Gunner, go to Gunner Sports. That's Gunner Sports on Twitter, at Gunner Sports, Gunner. He does an awesome job. He posts updates of games and matches that he's at. And he does do a great job of taking pictures and stuff and getting coverage in the paper. For Benton, Schulzberg, Southwestern, Cuba, and Darlington, for that matter. Pretty much all the Southwest Wisconsin schools here. Southwest. Comets with it right now, putting it back over the net there to Staluka. To Cummins. Look out, spike down off of the hands of infield. Good try by her, though, to block that one. So it's 16-15. I've got to update the scoreboard. Service goes to Fawcett. Serve just into the net. Almost made it over. So 16-16 now. It's nice thinking about a timeout. I could read your lips there. That one off of Langkamp to Cummins. That one's going to be a lift or double hit, sorry. So, nope, I thought she was going to take one. She clapped. She was raising her hands up like she was going to take one, and then she clapped. So, number 7 here is serving. That's infield, Hannah infield. Oh, let's check our cross country here. Conference cross country. Speaking of Hannah's, conference cross country tonight was in Fenimore. That's the conference meet. Oh, the results aren't up yet. Come on. Benton has one high school runner, Hannah Martinson, with the Southwestern Benton Cuba City tryout for cross country. But the results aren't up yet, so we're out of luck. What's the score here? I got to update. 16-18. Now 19, point to Cassville, and Benton's going to take a timeout, so we'll be right back, and pumpkin button. Thanks again for the likes on YouTube. Don't forget to throw us one if you're still out there and you have not liked it yet. Give us one, please. We appreciate it. Helps us feel good about ourselves. Oh, we're all looking for a little validation, right? Here we go. Number 7. Oh, my gosh. Number 7 there. That's infield with the serve. Santiago gets that one over to Steluca. Kind of a net battle there, and Cassville's going to win that one. It was, give me a number 16. That's another, that's Ireland Brinkman. So Cassville 20-16. Don't call it a comeback. We've been here for years. Oh, nice. Oh, I thought that was going to make it. Just hit the ceiling. 21-16. Cassville rolling right now behind the serves of number 7, Hannah Infield. Another good serve to Lanecamp off her arms. That's an ace. That needs to collect themselves here. We're going to be going to set 4. Infield serve, another rocket, but out of bounds. Nice no play by Lanecamp and Steluca there in the back row. Both turn to avoid it. Arrow goes back to Benton finally, and it's going to be Cummins back to serve. Jones checks in for the Zephyrs. Cummins' serve is over. Cassville returns it. Jones digs it out to Steluca. Spike down. Got it. Nice spike. And no, I'm not going to hit my button in time. I'm going to miss it. I think I missed it. I have a short trigger on the button tonight, a replay button, and if I don't hit it in time, I miss it. And I think I missed that one. My button's not in the usual spot, so it's throwing me off. I can't change it for reasons specified earlier. Lanecamp to Steluca to Santiago. Tip there at the net. But Cassville's going to get back over. Blocked there by Hallie. I don't have my block button either. A nice block. Here comes Benton, 19-22, behind the serves of Jocelyn Cummins. Nice serve. That's an ace. And Cassville, nope, not yet. I thought they were going to take one. Cummins again on the serve, 22-20. Cassville leads here in the third set, but they're down 2-0. We're going to have a lift or double hit. Now we're going to have a timeout by Cassville, so we will be back. Benton coming back here to turn this into a match, or into a set, I should say. They were down a pretty good amount there to Cassville. They've been storming back here behind the serves of Jocelyn Cummins, trying to settle this one in 3 tonight. That's loud. Let's turn that mic down a little bit. Santiago hits that one to the back row. Riley Infield got it. Now back to Benton. Here it comes to Steluca. Hits it over. Nice save there at the net by Cassville. It's hard to get these numbers sometimes. Here comes Steluca with the spike. Got it off the hands of Mergen. Tied up 22-22. Nice spike there. Cummins again on the serve. That one just out of bounds. Cassville 2 points away from taking the set. And it's 16. Ireland Brinkman who's going to get the honors here. Try to do it. Cummins gets that one. That was a nice serve, though. Here comes Zoe. Steluca hits it over. Cassville's going to wrangle it, get it over. Adams hits it into the net, though, so point to Benton. Arrow goes back to Benton. 23-23. Lanecamp checks out. Ward back in. Santiago back to serve. I feel like I've said that trifecta a couple times tonight. Guess it's part of the rotation, isn't it? That would make sense. Adams hits that one over. No, it wasn't Adams. It was number, I can't see the number. But Ward hits it back over to Cassville. Nice block there. Good save, though, by 16, Brinkman. Can't see the numbers. Out of bounds. Nope, they're going to say, I don't know what they said there. I missed it. This must have been in. I don't know. 24-23, match point here for the Zephyrs, and it's Faith Santiago up to serve. Serve just over. Nice save, though. Good dig. Here comes Steluka to finish it off. Nice hit there. That's gonna, Cassville's gonna get it over. Iris Adams gets it over, and nice play by Cassville. Let's give him that one. Holy cow, 24-24. I don't know if I got that on replay. Wow, look at this. Watch this play. Good play all around. Hit it off of the ceiling hard, and then boom, way over the net from the back row, Iris Adams. So good play there by the Comets. 24-24, and they've got the arrow back. Should give them that. Here comes Steluka, sets that one down. Nice save there. That one into the net, though. Point to Benton. Match point again for the Zephyrs. Fawcett's coming back in for Zariah Jones. Iris Adams checking out, and Abby Douglas checking back in for the Comets. Hallie Steluka back to serve for the Zephyrs. Serves over. Here it comes at the net. Zoe Steluka's going to punch that one down, and that's going to end it here tonight. So thanks again for tuning in tonight. Benton takes the 3-0 win on senior night. Thanks again to our seniors, 5 in total. Abby Tasker and Abby Douglas for the Comets. Anna Richardson, Jocelyn Cummins, Zoe Steluka, and Kaylee Fawcett for the Zephyrs. We appreciate you being here. Don't forget to give us a like on your way out. We do appreciate it again. We don't just say it. Again, thanks for tuning in all volleyball season and football season. The fall sports season has been fun. That's probably a wrap. I don't want to say it is for sure. We could still host a volleyball game or a football game, but you never know. And if we do, we'll be happy to do it. But if not, we'll see you in basketball season. We'll be back for high school basketball, JV and varsity. That starts late November, so we've got some time to work out the kinks, and we'll be back. So thanks again. Much appreciated. Let me close my scoreboard here. We'll see you later. Have a good night.